$7:26, Big 550 KTRS. Doug McKelvin sitting in for McGraw Millhaven. Let's run some numbers, shall we?
Yes.
All right, Kelly. Sam's Club and Walmart saying as of Monday, their pharmacies are going to be providing only a 7-day supply of opioid medications to some customers. Why some customers? How about all of them? In an attempt to stymie the nationwide opioid crisis, the prescription limit applies to initial opioid prescriptions for acute pain. Okay. We've talked about this on and off the air that a lot of doctors' offices, they don't write script for this stuff anymore. They just say, there's others that are out there, but at the same time. And if I was to ask you who currently has the most number of federal investigations underway, it's not the president. Nope. That would be EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt. He is the subject of at least 11 federal investigations right now. And members of the administration are reportedly pushing the president to fire him. And the president's apparently reconsidering his support of the EPA chief. That according to the New York Times. That's
at least 11, yes.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
All right, new laws, a lot of restaurants. If you get 20 or more locations, you're going to have to display the calorie counts that are being implemented by the Food and Drug Administration this week. Does anybody here in this room, this studio, pay any attention to restaurants that have calorie counts on their menu?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Do you? You
yes.
Do? All right, I have to ask Alexis.
I scan all my food. I know how many calories I eat a day.
I know the answer from Willie.
What is a calorie?
It's a big hell no.
Calorie, schmallery.
The only one that I ever paid any attention to was Outback's Bloomin' Onion, which you can get.
I don't think you want to know.
Oh, it's more than a daily intake
That's what I'm
of
saying.
calories. Oh, I love Bloomin' Onions, though.
I mean, they're delish, but my God, they're...
But it's like if you go into, okay, this is like the guy who ate the Big Macs, the 30,000 Big Macs in the course of his life.
Yes.
If you go to an Outback Steakhouse and you have that once, if you go into Outback Steakhouse and you have one of those Bloomin' Onions every day of the week, well, you got a problem. I mean, all right, never mind. I'll just move on. I'm getting no support here, Willie. I need some support from you from behind the plastic sneeze shield there.
Well, yeah, either way, Kelly wins, so I just don't even fight it anymore.
Thank you, Willie.
Just say yes to Kelly and then move on.
She'll be at my funeral saying neener, neener, neener.
Goldman Sachs predicting that the now $5 billion ride-hailing and ride-sharing business could grow to $285 billion by 2030. Check with me in 2030, and I'll let you know how that's going. Provided that self-driving car technology proceeds on pace with their forecast. Remember we talked about this yesterday about self-driving cars. There's still that side of me that would just love to have a car pick me up and bring me to work.
Well, I want a driver, though. A human driving it.
Oh, that's okay. As long as I can take a nap, read the paper, have a cup of coffee, whatever. You know what we should do is we should be hitting Willie up for doing this.
Well, I live really close to Willie, so he could pick me up, realistically.
But I don't live close to Willie, so he's not going to want to drive out
or
to West
vice versa. I don't want to keep it.
So in other words, you drive one day and Willie would drive the next?
Yes, we can carpool.
Ooh, I like it.
You like that idea?
I do.
It's good. Alexis,
Do it.
Alexis is working on a banana right now. She does. You don't live close to either one of these two, do you?
No, I live in person.
Okay, well, you and I are both out on this particular contest. All right, it is 7:30 here on the Big 550 KTRS.